All right. So for doing this, I'm going to go to a website. Okay. So we're going to start analyzing or creating the analytics for a website. For this example, I'm going to take Eliane's website because we just got to know Eliane has created the website for journalism. So she has done some, her field is journalism. And because of that reason, she has created this amazing looking website with all the articles and everything by herself. So it's a very good thing which Eliane has done. We really appreciate that. And for that reason, we're going to use this website as the testimony of her hard work. We're going to use this website itself for the rest of the demonstration. Okay, guys? So now at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use WP admin or WordPress admin to get into the website. So at this point, we're going to go WP minus admin to get into the website. Now in here, we're going to use Eliane's username and password. Same thing, Eliane, right? I-A-N-E, right? So there you go. And we're going to use the password as well. Same thing with capital E at the rate 123, correct? Right, there you go. So we're going to log in. And from here, if you want to do the analytics or you want to get to know how many visitors are visiting your website, how many visitors are going through the website, how many of them are clicking on which link, how many of them are reading which article more. So if you want to get to know these things in here, to know your audience better before you can do anything for them, right? So if you want to do this, then you will be using GA4 or Google Analytics 4. So how do you do this? Let's see. We'll go step by step. So for the start, we're going to do this. Now you see, guys, we're going to do this really amazing thing. We're going to first go to Google Analytics. Okay, so let's go to Google or analytics.google.com. So even you can go for analytics.google.com or search for Google Analytics on Google. It should give you the results. So I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go to analytics.google.com. Okay, so this is the place I'm going to. So as soon as you go to analytics.google.com, from here, what you will be doing is you're going to go to the website which you have. Now, in this case, we have Qatar Daily News or elian.dgbots.qa. We will be tracking this website. Okay, so we're going to track this website. How do we track this website? Is by using any of the account. In this case, I will be using Eliane's own email account. Okay, so Eliane, do you have access to your email on your phone? We're going to get a code. You have to send me the code. Okay, so in order to do this, not now, later on. At this point, you see, we're going to select analytics and we will be adding that analytical account with this specific website. So how do you do this is you will be, don't use Eliane's website. For your kind of information, don't use Eliane's website, use your own personal websites, which we have created for you. If not, let me know. I will create I will create a domain and send it to you. I think Mr. Freedom, I have not created one for you, right? We're going to create one for you and send you the details. So now in this analytics.google.com, you will be getting this section called as admin. All right. So you should click on admin. In your case, you will be directly be taken to this place. You will be directly taken to this place in your case. In my case, it's showing me this, but in your case, it will directly take you to this place. So go to this place and you should see this screen. From the screen, you will be clicking on create property or create account. There you go. So we're going to click on this create account. So what are we doing is we are creating account so that we can generate reports on our customers who are coming in, where they're coming in. Are they coming from social media? Are they coming from directly through Google? Are they coming through organic search results? Are they coming through WhatsApp? Where exactly they're coming from? So that's the first thing which we want to know. Second thing is how many visits are they doing? Same person is doing the same visit over and over again, or is it different people coming from different IPs? Third is to find country-wise location. Which country they're coming from, which place of the country they're coming from. My website is famous in which region? My website is famous among which platform? Android platform, iOS platform. My website is, or the product of my website, which I'm placing my product to. If I'm going to any of the links in here, let's say for example, I'm going to Eliane's website. So I'm going to Eliane's website and I'm clicking on this PHCC launches something. So I'm getting this PHCC launches link. So how many people are visiting this link? How many people are clicking on this link? How many people are searching? How many people are viewing? All these things I will get to know by analytics. So it's like having someone like surveillance behind the scenes. So you will get to know who is exactly doing what in your website. So for that reason only we are doing this. That's the main purpose. So what we're going to do is we're going to create our account. We will click on create account. As soon as you click on create account, it will give you these options: creation of account. This is the account creation page. Okay. So it's going to give you this account creation page. First, we will go in here and we're going to name this account name as Elian. Elian account. So we're going to create an account known as Elian's account or Elian account. Is it spelling correct? Elian. Okay, so Elian account. I'm creating this account. Once it's done, I will click on next. So give the name of the account, scroll down and click on next. Okay, give the name for the account and click on next. So I'm going to click on next at this point. Now you have the property name, which you can give. I will name this as Elian's property. Okay, I'm going to name this as Elian's property. Please define account name different, property name different. Don't put the same names for both. It will get confusing later when you're trying to import your property or account on the website. So you have to choose property, not the account. So when you're choosing the property, the account name should be mentioned. Within that account name, there will be multiple properties. Now let's say Alian is now owing an app. She's owing a website. She's also owing, let's say, a web application or a portal. So when you're adding analytics with the same name, you will not be able to do anything. You will get confused. You will mix, match analytics, and you will ruin the complete analytics. So don't do that. Give different name to each property, whichever you are creating. I'm going for Alian's property web. I'm naming this as web. Okay. Or let's say website. So this property is meant for website, which is Alian's website. Under this website, applications may come, web portals may come, different things may come. Okay. So we are creating this property. Now, once it's done, I will select the reporting time. Reporting time will show you the time of how people are visiting on these countries' times. I want to know when people are coming within Qatar time. So it will show 300 people have been visiting your page at 6 a.m. So that 6 a.m. will be of United States. I don't want that to happen. I want that 6 a.m. to show on my own Qatar state. So I will select and I will choose Qatar. Now in here, US currency, you are selecting this to US dollars only because you are paying in US dollars. If you're paying in Qatari Riyal, you can set for Qatari Riyal. Unfortunately, even though you select Qatari Riyal, it will not show you in Qatari Riyals because the payment option in ads are only US dollars. So don't change this to Qatari Riyal, set it to US dollars only because you are spending on US dollars. Okay. Now I'm going to click on show advanced option. You see, show advanced option. Now you have create an universal property or not. You have an option called as, do you want to create a universal property or not? I will say yes. It doesn't matter. Even though you create this or no, it doesn't matter. It has already stopped, but still I will do it. Why? Because if you're creating this, it will link your account with the website here itself. You don't have to do it in the coming steps. Do you understand? It's going to link your website at this step itself. It won't allow you don't have to configure this again in the later coming stages. That is the only reason I'm doing this. Or else if you want to do it in later stages, you just uncheck it and click on next. It doesn't matter. Here you do it, later you do it, it doesn't matter. Just for the ease, I'm doing it. Because it has already stopped. Universal Analytics have already stopped. So it's fine, doesn't matter. I'm going to check and I'm going to write the website. The website name is this. Don't include HTTPS, just this .qa, till .qa you copy. I'm going to bring it in here and paste. No www needed. You shouldn't be mentioning www. Okay. So once this is done, now what we're going to do is we're going to select create both Universal 4 and Analytics property and check enable enhanced measurements for UA4 property. Sorry, GA4 property, Google Analytics 4 property. So I'm going to select this, mention the name of the website, link, and check enable both GA4 and UA. Okay, so enable this both. Once it's done, we're going to click on next. Okay, and in here, you will have this, right? So describe your business. What kind of business do you have? So now I will say that I have this business. I will say that this is basically, let's say, an news. Okay, this is a news network. And then what kind of business size do you have? I will say it's a small business. If you want more, then it will give you G Suite. It will give you an option to opt in for G Suite. G Suite is basically a Google Drive, like a Google Drive, big Google Drive, in which all your company accounts can be linked to generate leads, to create emails, to send invoices. Everything will be in one place, Google Workspace. Okay, we call that as a Google Workspace. If you don't know about that, you can just, this is your Google Workspace. Okay, so this is nothing but it's like one platform which will allow you to do everything. So it will allow you to add businesses, it will allow you to generate leads, it will allow you to send invoices, it will allow you to do everything, right? So it's gonna help you do everything. So it's gonna be Gmail, OneDrive, Calendar, Meet, all these apps together. So it's integrated into one single comprehensive package, and that will come under your business name at the rate that business name.
It's free.
No, it's paid. So this is paid, guys. This is paid.
And this is the Google one that just for business.
No, this is just for business. Only for business people. Let's say, for example, I'm using Google Sheets. I want to share that sheet with someone, but that is confidential. I have to change permission, I have to give them specific things, and then I have to send them. The problem is that this free version of doing the same thing can be risky. So what people like big companies they do is they go for this business plan, which is $18 a month or per user. And when they get this, you see that they're going to get e-discovery and retention business emails. They will get 500 participants for attending meetings. They will get 5 TB of pooled storage per user. That means to say 5 terabyte of space will be given in which company can keep all their files on the virtual server. They don't even need a server in their premises. They can keep everything on their virtual server. It will be enhanced because obviously it's Google. It's the top-notch security they will give you, top-notch company with all the features and everything. And it is much more better than any other plans. So it's like hosting, buying a hosting. Even the competitor is Microsoft Azure. If you're going for that, Microsoft Azure does the exact same thing. It's going to give you the exact same thing. Azure will give you the exact same thing through which you can do, it's going to give you Outlook, it's going to give you all these things together. So it's like a comprehensive package which will allow you to do all these functions. You can even develop applications on having the platform. So Microsoft Azure also does the exact same thing, but it will give you access to develop applications within Microsoft, like using C# and all these things by using Azure. And you can also like customize your plan based on that. Okay. Same thing, even business, Google Business does it, but in here it's more based on software as a service plan, SaaS for cloud computing, we call it as. More, let's not go into technical terms, simple plan. This is like a pre-packed, okay? So it's like coming with all things together. You don't have to develop anything, you don't have to do anything. In Azure, you have your own way to do it. You can customize applications, you can build your own applications, you can run these applications online, and you can make customized ERPs and stuff for your company by using Microsoft Azure. It works well with the Dynamics, with the Microsoft Dynamics as well. For your kind of information, Microsoft Dynamics is the ERP provided by Microsoft. So this is basically Microsoft Dynamics. It's an ERP and CRM solution plans. So you don't have to, like, it will be one big software which will be taking everything. You can create ads from this software. It will generate ads. It will give you the leads. You can designate leads from the software to everyone on your team, and everyone on your team don't have to do anything. They just need to log in and they can see the things. And when they log in and see her, then they are seeing the things. You can check how much time they're spending on the platform, how much time they're checking the leads. Are they checking the leads or not? Are they calling the leads or not? How much money are you getting in? Everything in one place. So that's Dynamics, Microsoft Dynamics. So for these reasons, we use Azure and everything else. Why did we even talk about this? I don't know. So I think it's because enable GA4. I don't know why did I even. Okay, never mind. So I missed the reason why I mentioned that. Okay. Because of this. So if you're going for big employees, then it will give you the workspace. So it will suggest you to go for workspace. If you're going for small, it doesn't suggest you to go for workspace. You can continue with the same thing. Okay. Don't go for very large. If you're going for very large, it will take you to the admin console where you have to create a workspace account so you can manage your team better. Okay. So now I'm going to go for small, 1 to 10 employees, and then I'm going to click on next. It's going to ask you, what are your objectives? I will say my objectives are everything. Everything. If you click this, it's going to check everything else. So instead of checking all this, you can click on this end, it will check everything. Like it's basically that. So if you click this, everything is taken together. Once it's done, I'm going to click on create. So check everything. Now you'll be clicking on create. Now at this point, it will give you the accept terms and conditions. You don't have to change to Qatar. It's just the terms and condition page. Okay. You can read the complete whole thing if you have enough time, but I won't be doing that. I'll click on accept. Okay. And then I will click on I accept again. So it will take me to the property page. So now it has created this property page and it is telling me that the data which you have just created needs to be installed, or the data stream which you have created. Data stream means connection. You have a big pond somewhere. You want water in your home. What do you want? You are going to connect like a wall or a pipeline to that pond. And through that pond, all the water comes to your home through that lake, or maybe let's say a water reservoir. There is a water reservoir somewhere in Qatar. You want to connect that, and you want to connect that to your home. So what do? You use a pipeline. That pipeline in digital terms is what we call it as data stream. Okay, data stream. Data stream is a connection which connects to any source, and with that source, it will give you the data. Data stream. Okay, stream means flow, like a flow of information, flow of anything. Stream. So we are streaming that. How do we get this? Is by using this. Now you see detected WordPress on your site. You can choose any of these plugins to start working on. I don't choose any of this. What I will do, I will go back in here and I will do my own stuff. This is what you do. You go to plugins in here and click on add. Okay. Once created, this will show you to add data stream. So it's going to show you like this. Go to website. Sorry, did I do something? Okay. Go to website. And once it's done, you go to plugins and click on add new. So click on add new. Okay. So once you click on add new, this is what you get. From here, you can click on upload plugins. So click on upload plugin. And from upload plugin, you're going to get this. You understand? Once you get this, what do? You will be selecting. So no, you don't have to upload it. Just click on search and type monster. Search for monster in the keyword. So when you search for monster, we're going to click on install now. You see that we have monster insights. We're going to click on install now. And once it's installed, click on activate to activate the profile. So click on activate. So this is how it's going to look like. Once it's in here, now what you do is you will be clicking on this launch the visit button. Okay, launch the visit. Now you see this. Now you see this. I am in this web stream page. Okay, so this is the web stream page, and my account is salam.mateen@gmail.com. Correct? Through this Gmail account, I have created this analytical data stream. Okay, we call this as data stream. You see this in here? This is the data stream. Start collecting data. This is what we call it as the data stream. You can add different streams also in this case. You can take an iOS applications data stream, Android application data stream, or web stream. So I have created this web stream, correct? So this is the data stream. This data stream is linked to my account, which is salam.mateen@gmail.com. Now what I will do is I will go back and click on launch the wizard. When I click on launch the wizard, I should keep my analytics open. If you're opening this in a new window, don't use this in an incognito tab. Use this in a normal tab. Okay. In an incognito tab, this logged in will not appear. If I go with an incognito tab and go to analytics in here, you see, it will ask me to sign in again. It will not show me already signed in. So you must be signed in to your account within the same browser. Don't use a different browser also. Don't use Safari or anything else. In the same browser, you have to be logged in. Within that same browser, you have to go and click on launch the wizard. Don't click on launch wizard in your phone and you're logged in here. It will not work. You have to be on the same browser, different tabs. That's it. Now click on this. Okay. So click on launch the wizard. I missed that step. Let me go back. Okay. So click on launch the wizard. And once you click on launch the wizard, it's going to show you this. Right. So now at this point, what do? You will click on save and continue. Okay, which is this portion. Second thing, you can choose, it doesn't matter which category you choose in, it doesn't matter. So click on save and continue. Now you don't choose license, click on connect to Monster Insights. Okay. Don't click on upgrade. Select connect Monster Insights. So you click on this. It's going to authenticate and it's going to take you to Google account. See? So this is going to take me to Gmail account. In the Gmail account, you're going to click on this button, the name of your profile. Once you click on name of the profile, it will take me to the Insights account access. So it's going to ask me the account access. Under your account access, you will click on allow. See, we have an option called as allow. So click on allow. It will take the option and it will allow it. So once this is done, now you can select any of the property in here. I have selected Allianz account. Under Allianz account, I have Allianz property website. See? So in here, you have other things as well. So many things are there. In here, I will select Allianz website property. Okay. Choose the website property. Click complete connection. So now when you click on complete connection, it's going to authenticate and finalize it. And once it's finalized, wait for a few more seconds. And this should take you back to your WordPress. It's going to take you back to the WordPress saying that everything is done. Do you want to upgrade your account or not? So wait for a few more seconds. Okay. Now in this case, this is what it says. I'm going to click save and continue. Go down and click on skip for now. And then finally select continue without upgrade. Exactly.
For others, we need another.
For other websites, you have to do this. You go to the ad stream itself. Okay, so this is the stream which I have. Just show you that. Okay, so this is the stream which we have, right? So in this, let me check. So what do you need to do? Oh, the question, what was that again, Elliot?
It's
Another website, not a WordPress, right? Okay, you do. Yes. So you do this view tag instructions. You click on this view tag instructions. From here, it will take you the instructions, install manually, and you have to copy this code and paste it in the header tag. Okay, the header tag of the website. This is what you do manually if you want to do it. Please don't mind. I'm not sure why my memory is going, I'm becoming, yeah. So anything sharp is short, they say. So it's like that, I guess. Okay, so that's about this. So this is about the thing which we have, right? So we have added the information and everything. And once it's done, that's the data stream added. Now what you do is you're going to go back to your analytics. Okay, go back to your analytics. Select reports. So this is the reports which we have, see? And from the reports, you're going to have something called as real time. Can you see this real time? So select real time. Now what you do is you all please visit elian.digibots.qa. Everyone please visit elian.digibots.qa. I'll just make a QR code. Okay, so even for online students, it will be easier. So please scan this, guys. Please scan this. You guys done? All right. So as you all are visiting that website, if I go to real time, I should see how many users are coming on the web. Not only that, I will see where exactly they're going to. I will see how many pages they've viewed, how many new visits they got, how many engagements we got. So 4 user engagements I got. 4 out of 5 students, 4 of them are viewing the page and they're clicking on some places. The 9 page views we got. That means one person viewed multiple pages. User engagement 7. That means they engaged with the content, search, buttons, anything. For the first time, they visited like 5 users. We got 5 unique users on the web. This is what it means. How many 5 people scrolled through the website? All this information we got. 1 people is at, okay, so now we got 1 people is an after history page one people is in Doha Metro, one guy is in Qatar Tourism. All these information. Okay, not only this, you can change this. Now, this is by users by audience, right? So we can check new users. How many new users we got? We got about 5 new users. Total users, 5 itself. So 5 new users. Whatever we got new users. You will see also the engagement. On engagement, we will check, but this will take about 24 hours for us to see the report. So to give you an example, I'll show you this in another example. So this is the at GA4. There's one more website which I have created for them. This is the thing. So in this, we got about 5 views, 23 events. These are the session starts. These are the pages which people visited. And this is the stickiness. How much time did they stick to the same page or the same website? We also see the landing pages, how many pages they landed. So for the home page, they landed 5, not set page, they landed once. And also for the pages and screen, each page, you can see how many pages got each view and what's the time of each duration. 6 seconds, not more than 6 seconds, people visited this page. So that's basically what the thing is. So every single thing, retention also, you can see how many people you retained, how many people are clicking on that and retaining on that same page. So even this, so every single detail you will get in here, right? So now we can go back to Allianz website. And you can see GA4 property. And this is how it will be. The bad thing about this is that if anyone is using VPN, it will not give you accurate results. It's not tracking based on location, it's tracking based on IPs. What does it mean? I'll give you an example. I'm going to just connect to my VPN. Let me go quickly and add a VPN. I'll connect it to maybe France. Give me a second. Let's see which is the fastest. Yeah, I'll go to the US location. Okay, Dallas. So I'm going to go and check the Dallas location. And I'm going to visit the website through Dallas. All right. So I'm in Dallas now. Okay, let me change the location to, let's say, France or something. Where do you want me to be? Yeah. Give me any country, guys. Germany, France, Belgium, France. Okay, let's go with France. So I'm going to go with France in here, and with France selected. Give me a second. Yeah, there you go. With France selected, I'm going to go to elian.digibots.qa. So elian.digibots.qa. Wait for a few seconds. Now here 5 users in last 30 minutes, right? So it's going to show up 6 users in a second. Hopefully when I switch to the website. Still loading. Okay, there you go. So I'm scrolling through the page, going through the website. You should get a 6th in here once I completely load the page. So I'm going to interact with any of the page in here. Let me interact. Perfect. So here I'm going through different pages, obviously. So if I refresh this page, so I'm using France-based VPN. Okay. So now you see this will give you the results. So now I'm getting about 6 users, and I'm getting few from Strasbourg. Okay. So I'm getting like 5 users from there and 1 user from Strasbourg. So that's basically what it is. So if I go back to my location, now let's say I'm going to like users and demographic details. I will see where they're coming from. So Stansburg, they're coming from. Let's go with the country, add a filter. Let's say I'm going to add country. Exactly matches, not exactly matches. Contain, not contains. Okay, let's go for contains. We have okay, it just says city, doesn't show. Okay, no, just give the let me remove that overview. Let me just go with the overview of that user. So we got 1 user from France now. Okay, that's basically what it is. So we are getting 1 users from France. Okay, that's basically what it is. City also the data should give you, but I'm not sure the city is not showing up. Before it was showing Stansford, but now it's not showing. Stansburg, sorry. Anyway, so that's how you will get. But the problem I'm showing you, these are the cons, or those were the pros and cons. Pros were that you can get to know every single detail of the user. Con is that anyone who is using a VPN, you will distract the data. It will distract the data for those users who are coming from VPN. How can we remove that? How can we go about it? Like, how can we tag people based on geolocations? So for that reason, we will be using Talk2. There is a plugin called as Talk2 through which you can find exact positions of those people even when they're using VPN. Okay. So how do we use that? So for doing so, we're gonna do this. So once it's done, see, select real time, and you should see the reports. Okay, so this is basically the reports which we have. Now at this point, what we will do is we're gonna go, and I'm just gonna close this. Let me remove the VPN. Quotes and stuff. Okay, never mind, guys. I got distracted with some of the artworks which my students sent. All right, so that's about this. Yeah, Talk2. So let's go to this website, tawk.to. This is the website where you will be going to. Okay, so now to get geo-based location without IP tracking on. So what you do is you do this. You're gonna go in here and select sign up for free. So sign up for free. And when you do that, Alian will just use your name. Obviously, it's your website. So
ELIAN.
There you go, perfect. So 7 classes down, I still get your name. Please don't mind. ELIANE, Elian dot
DAGHERMLAL. No, not me. ALSHAMLAN.com.
this is like a different
Yeah,
website.
this is my work email because
Okay. All right, no problem. I understand. So can you please check and tell me if this is accurate?
Yes. Yes.
Is it? Okay. Let's set the password as your name, ELIANE at the rate $123. Same thing as, okay, it's too similar to your name. We'll change this to marketing. Is it fine? So please note, can you please take a screenshot of this, Elian? I don't wish to share this to anyone in the group, so it's fine. You can keep it for yourself. This will be your personal email, personal account and everything. All right. So once it's done, I'm going to click on sign up for free. You'll get a notification. Please, can you please tell me the OTP? You can please confirm your email. Please check your email. It will show you confirm your mail. So just click on that and it will confirm. So we'll wait for her to confirm. Okay. Can you please verify? Is it verified already?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so once it's verified, now we'll go and check out the rest. Awesome. Make mosaic. Okay, please do. Okay. So now what you do is you select the information. I'm going to select the English in here. Okay. Okay, click on create property. Then you just give the name. In this case, it's Elian. Bots. Enter the site URL. We're going to copy the URL without the link, just HTTPS, the rest of the link. Okay. And I will not add any agents. Skip. Done. And you get the dashboard, right? So from here, you get this dashboard. Now, please visit this website, guys, again. Can you please visit this website? I'll just go to the QR code generator. So please visit this website again, everyone. Okay. So now you have entered the dashboard. You have created this dashboard. All you have to do now at this point, okay. So this is what it looks like. Click on create property. Once you see the dashboard, what you will be doing now is you will be copying the link for the email. Okay, so this is the email which we have. I'm going to copy the email. I'm going to go to my plugins and we're going to add talk to plugin in here. Okay, so we're going to search for talk to and we will install that. Once you have installed it, activate it. And once you have activated it, now go to the plugins option. And from the plugins option, you click on tools, oh, sorry, settings. And under settings, you will see talk to. From here, you search for that specific email, which you have just copied. And paste the password, which we just did. Okay, and then I'm going to click on login. So we're going to log into the account which we just created. We're going to select the property. So select the property and widget. This is the property. This is the widget. Doesn't matter. Change same thing. Click on use selected widget. Add it successfully. Now at this point, once done, visit the portal. So this is the portal which we have, talk to portal. I'm going to go and select this button, okay, monitoring. Now what we do is, now please refresh this link or please visit this link again. Can you please refresh this page or visit this link again? Please refresh the page or visit the link again. Okay. Linked, went in that link, good. So now you see that we got all these users. We get one Germany. I think someone is using VPN, but don't worry. If I click on this, and if I go to search session information, you will get that same information through here. So they're using this, they're using this. Oh yeah, location, obviously it's going to show you wrong, but the IP will show you accurate. So at least with the IP, you can track it for some reason. Yes.
So the IP is not German.
It's not German. It's no IP will be, it will be showing when you're tracking the IP with that original location, it will show you Qatar, but you have to use IP tracking methods. I will show you that again later on, don't worry. So still, I think, I don't know which VPN they're using. I don't know who that user is. Is it me?
I'm using Express.
Express VPN? Ah, for Express VPN, I think it's taking in. I'm using, which is this? It's just VPN proxy, something it's, yeah, VPN something. So this is a different VPN I'm using. So for this, if I visit, it doesn't show for some reason. Liam. Liam doesn't show. Yeah, it's you itself who is going to Qatar Daily News. Is it you? Is the same person? Is it? I'm not sure.
No.
No, it's someone else. Okay, so someone else is visiting that page now. So you can check, you can click on the monitoring mode, and with the monitor mode, you can check how many users are coming from where exactly they're going from, what is the reference they're coming through, and all these things. Okay. And when I'm clicking on any of this, you can get to know which, okay, so someone is using Chrome, sorry, Safari iOS. We don't know who they are. So I'll just click on join chat and say, hello, can you please reply, whoever got the message? Whoever got the message, can they please reply? I think they're using an iOS, iPhone 16.6. We got someone.
No.
No, someone?
Yeah, the other chat.
No, I think the other one is you, obviously. I think we got one. Someone, I think I've joined already. But who exactly they are? That's the question. So yeah, there you go. Hello, I have messaged hello to them, but I did not get the response. So can someone just message, please? Question. Can you please reply? Anyone who's there? I think you, for online, I think they're sending to someone online. Yeah. So I don't know who it is. Am I? I don't know. Can someone just reply to the message? Whoever.
No, my team. This is not me at all.
Right. So I don't know who it is. I got the message again. Hello, who is it? It's you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So let's do this. You see now, please type something, Naila. Please type something. So there you go. No, don't press enter. Just, yeah, there you go. You just type. Okay, so she's just typing. Please type something. Literally, she's typing it. Okay, so there it is. So even though she's not pressing enter, she's just typing something. We'll get to know what she's typing. We'll definitely get to know her position, her location, what Android, what phone she's using, what kind of device she's using, and everything. Right? She's also using an Android 10 device. That's basically what she's using. Chrome version is 116. That's the one which she's using. And the WebKit which she's using is this. So also we get to know all these information through that. How many visits she has done till now? It's 0 because we have just added the plugin. So from this point onwards, however many visits she does, that gets captured. Apart from this, you can also go with this. Now you see, please type something and reply me, Naila. Okay, please type something and reply. Just write anything. Hello, hi, whatever. Okay, there you go. Hello, yeah, just press enter. No problem. Yeah, press enter. Okay, cool. So that's you. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to email, and I can type her email, and that will be saved. Now whenever she visits again, her all information will show up automatically on my screen if she is coming from the same device. So it's gonna be like that. So let's say I'm gonna.
She provide you with the right?
Yes, if she provides with the email, or if you want to get email before they can even start chatting, you can create a pre-fill form. How do you do that? Is this? So you can go to the account in here. So I'm going to go to the monitoring mode and then to the administrator panel. From the administrator panel, I will go to the widgets, chat widget in here. Under chat widget, you have widget appearance, widget content. I'm going to click on edit content. And in here, you have online. So this is a pre-chat. You see that it says
The
search.
chatbot, is it there?
The chatbot is there now.
Already?
Exactly. It's there now. So you can just check. If I go to Elian website in here.
So when we add this widget, it's there already.
Exactly. See,
Oh.
So when you add it, it's there already. So now you can check, and we don't want the search for answers. We want a pre-filled form so we can get all the information from them. So what you do is you go in here and you can create your own pre-filled form. You see, this is the header card. Hello there, need some answers and stuff. I will go in here and I will go to remove this. So this is chat, right? Start conversation, previous conversations. I don't want these things. I will turn this off, close this, turn this off, close this, turn this off, close this. I'm going to add my own different area. So you see, I'm going to add a text area or an image or anything in here, right? So let me do this. I'm going to add a pre-filled area, a heading, and I'll say that please add your info to get started. Okay, something like this. I'm going to set the alignment to left and let me save this. I think that's too big of a heading. So let me do one thing. Please add info. Send it, update. Once it's done, I'm going to add text area. Again, let's not add the text area. Oh, that it is pre-chat. Okay, let's go with pre-chat. Not online, so we don't need to go for online. Let me remove this as well. Remove it. You don't need this. So go for pre-chat, and we're going to add enable pre-chat, and we're going to add the things in here. We're going to add that heading. Please fill form to continue. And then you're going to set save body cards. We're going to add body cards. Let's say I'm going to add a text area, or sorry, form, not the text area, like a form. And in the form, we can say name. I don't want email. I want phone number. So phone number. And I will also want to add a choice, multiple choice, saying that are you a resident of Qatar? Something like that. It'll say yes. And obviously, good. What? Okay. So we're going to add these things, and that's the pre-form selected. Now what happens is this. If I'm going back to my page and refreshing this, before I can start chatting, I will get this pre-form now. Hi there, this is the previous conversations which I have. I don't want the previous conversation to be done. Okay, let's go with the pre-chat. I'm going to click here, start. It's going to ask you, please continue, please fill the form to continue. Now here I will say Matt Sal, phone number 3143-857-4. Are you resident of Qatar? Yes. Start chatting. There you go. And will be done. So I'm getting this. I see all the information before you can even chat. And you see that automatically phone number took in, email, you have to add it by yourself. And now this guy, whenever visits again with the same IP or the same device, I don't have to mention anything. Automatically in the list, it shows Matt Sal, the name of that guy. Okay, that's what it's going to show you. So this is how you can add the customized plugin, and you can start it running. You can track users, how they're coming from, which platform they're coming from, how many visits they have done so far, how, like, all these things, you're going to get it. So this is how you will be creating this. And you can also generate a lead form. Lead form means, let's say you're not online. You're not online, but people who are visiting the page and they want to interact with you, they will leave a message for you. So you can please call me back, something like that. I want this, I want that, please call me back. So what you do is you do this. Go to admin panel. Okay. So go to admin panel. Okay. So go to your admin panel. From the admin, just bro. I'm in the middle of class now. I will be right. So at this point, you just go and you go to administrator panel. Under your administration panel, you click on channels, chat widget. Under your chat widget, go to edit content. From here, select offline, and you can add a form. So you see what form you are adding. Name, email, text area. I don't want text area. Name, email, phone number, and a multiple choice question. Add an input. Oh no, multiple choice question. So we will say, or let's say add a choice, a multiple choice question itself. Are you a male? Oh, sorry. What gender are you? Gender are you? Male. Female. Okay. And update. There you go. That's it. So I'm created this form. Okay. And this will be when nobody's online. So now I'm going to turn this off, or I'm going to log out. Now, as soon as I log out, this happens. See, I close down everything, close down, and I'm going in here. Now you see, if I go and refresh the page and I'm trying to chat with them, it will say, please fill out the form below and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And it's going to give you this form. Okay, so that's how you can generate leads as well, completely for free. Okay, this is how you can generate a lead form for the start. This is just for the start. More comprehensive information will be given when you are generating lead forms as a standalone landing pages. More into that we will come later on. Okay, guys. So I think that's everything for today's class. I don't wish to confuse you with more information. Practice this on loan. And when you go to the next class, hopefully we will go for adding tags manager and tracking events. So that's something which we can talk about. Next class will be very boring. If you want to take online, you can take online. I'm just giving you a heads up. Very boring class next time, only information, blah, 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 no interaction, nothing. So it's just an incoming information. So if you want to take a break, you can come online just in case. So that's something. Okay, most welcome, guys. So thank you so much for joining me in, everyone. We shall see you hopefully in our next class. Okay, so then please take care and see you all in the next one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.